Hey there everybody, Mike here with Aspen Contracting, and I got some crucial insights for when you are communicating with your insurance agent. You want to ensure that you know why and how you are covered with your premiums. So stick around on this video for a couple minutes because I'm going to break it all down for you and how to navigate through some of the items on your policy so you know what you're covered for. There's lots of things that are constantly changing in this industry, so it's good to know all this information. Let's start with matching versus reasonably uniform appearance. If your home gets hit by a storm, you might need to replace parts like shingles or siding, but what if the new materials don't match? The NAIC, that's National Association for Insurance Commissioners, has rules to make sure your repairs are supposed to look uniform. That means if your insurance can't match the old material, they might need to replace more so everything looks seamless. This applies to both the inside and outside of your home. And the best part, you should only be responsible for your deductible. Here's where it gets confusing sometimes, as there could be clauses and exclusions in there. So you need to make sure that you know what you have on your policy, especially when renewing. So one of the items that we see commonly is soft metal exclusions. What does that mean for you? Well, think about your roof and the siding accessories like vents, gutters, fascia, pipe jacks, box vents, window wraps. These elements are critical for your home's protection and aesthetic. But some policies are saying that there's an exclusion so it's not covered. So if a hailstorm dents up your metal components, or maybe you might be left paying out of pocket to fix or replace some of these items, this is something that you definitely want to watch out for so you are totally prepared and know what's on your policy when that time does come. Another major trend that we're seeing now are any roofs over 10 years old. Even if you have an RCV, replacement cost value policy, some policies are only paying out the ACV, which is actual cash value for those older roofs. That means they'll pay based on the depreciated value, not the full replacement cost, which could leave you to a bigger bill than you even anticipated. This is something that you definitely want to watch out for so you are prepared for what's on your policy if you have to file a claim. And while we're talking about policies, something else to keep your eye on, your deductible. Always check your policy when it renews. In today's world, it's pretty common to have a deductible that's 1% or 2% of your home's value. If you're thinking, hey, I've got $1,000 deductible, I'm good, just know that's becoming a very rare deductible to have on policies today. Anything between $2,500 to $5,000 is pretty standard now for a deductible. So make sure you know what you're responsible for before a disaster strikes. Now, what the insurance carriers are doing isn't wrong. They're just adjusting to offer lower premiums or deductibles that many of us want. Sometimes to fit those lower costs though, they might have to add in excluding certain items or coverages. So it's kind of like a trade-off. You get a lower bill, but you might lose coverage in critical areas. Always weigh these factors carefully when renewing your policy. That's why it's more important than ever to read the fine print and know exactly what your policy covers. Don't get caught off guard by hidden exclusions or find out too late that your roof's depreciation or soft metals aren't covered. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to message me or reach out directly. I'm here to help you navigate through some of these questions or concerns that you might have. Your home is one of your biggest investments. Let's make sure it's protected the right way. If you like this video, please like it, share it, follow me for more tips, tricks, and inside information. Everybody have an amazing day out there.